we filming?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Alex, this is the new radar.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right.
Hey guys, we're right here at Action Watersports, Florida, the home of kayaks. You got everything, bro.
Everything.
Even Old Town. Last year you didn't have Old Town. This year you have
Got some
Old
Old
Town.
Town now. Yep.
You saw the light.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't pay me for this. Old Town doesn't pay.
We're buying whatever we can get right now.
I know.
So.
Oh, you just
trying to
threw
stock,
them like
keep
down to
the
the.
stock.
Oh, no, just kidding.
But hey, this is the new Radar 135 from Wilderness Systems. It's a pretty amazing kayak. It's 13 and a half feet. And we've added the Helix drive, so it is a pedal drive.
Pedal drive. No,
So-
but like, talk about your store a little more. This is a really nice place.
Yep.
It's beautiful. It's clean. Smells good. You have so much space, like open air. You don't
Yeah.
even have to wear a mask here.
Yeah, we're
because this is nice.
yeah, we social distance as best we can. We have both doors open. Just show them that door is open and that door is open. It's a free flowing warehouse, so there's a lot of ventilation in here, and yeah, and we have a lot of room so we can put a lot of kayaks in it. We actually have about 100 kayaks on display.
Wow. That means we got a lot of work to do today.
Yeah, we have most of the major brands that we carry here. So coming here, it's like a trade show every day.
You wanna help them?
No, that's fine. They can come on in. We got customers coming in. We deal with them, but you guys come on in, look around. Yeah.
All right, now your sole mission is to make sure.
Yeah,
people,
no problem. You shop around.
Now your main mission is to make sure people social distance themselves by getting on a kayak
Yes.
and getting on the water.
Yes.
It's like, who would have thought?
I know.
Seriously. Now, I don't know anything about this boat. I think I've never been on one of these boats before.
Right.
Actually, I like as I was, but it was a prototype. Does that even count? Now,
Well, it's been refined, and now it's a really nice boat, but it's a good length, so it's got a lot of speed.
so
It
this
cruises
is a
through the water.
Raider 130?
Not Raider, Radar.
Radar. Radar.
Radar.
No,
Anyway.
it's whatever. All right, so we need to hide the price, 'cause, you know. There you go. Now, David, he knows more about kayaks than I do. I just play with them. He knows the whole deal. So he's gonna give us a walkthrough of this boat right now. So let's get it started.
Okay, so this particular boat, it comes with this Air Pro Max seat, which is a very, very comfortable seat. It has a couple of different things that it can do. It can go in a low position or a high position, or what we call a kickback relaxed position. It is also set up on a slider, so this seat will slide forward and back. So you can adjust it for the Helix drive, which is your pedal drive system. The Helix drive has a really neat feature that it's got an auto retract. So watch real close. If I'm paddling along and I hit some shallow water, I can push this button, watch, and it comes up completely out of the water. Then I can just paddle through the obstruction, whatever I want. It's actually nice. You can push it back down and it's locked. It's ready to go again. You have forward, you have reverse. The boat comes with the removable pod here. So you can actually take this out and set up a fish finder. You can put your transducer, your battery inside,
battery inside.
fish finder on top, and it just goes in. It has accessory rails, of course. We've added the Omega rod holder here and the Yak Attack cup holder, which is really nice.
Now, these accessories are not included, but you could buy them.
Yeah, we put them up so you can see how they work, but the track systems are set up to accept them all.
Question, I see little pins here.
Yeah, you can take those on or leave them on
Do
or
they
take
come
them
like
off.
that?
Yeah, this particular one came with them already on it. It's for
a boot. You gotta
if you
use
had a
it.
booty, your feet won't slip off of it.
Yeah.
But not everybody leaves them on. They're easy to
Yeah,
take
like-
off. If you're barefoot, you not necessarily want them on there.
Yeah, definitely not. I would take them off because I love to be what am I saying? I love
Yeah.
to be without shoes on the
Yeah,
water.
if you're barefoot, you'll take them off, but they come right. It's just like a bicycle.
And
It's a
I
bicycle
want you
pedal.
to take a look at this because this is important.
You don't want to hit your head. Yeah.
Look at this. Look
When
at
you're
this.
raising this, don't be looking your head right here because that'll knock
don't,
you out.
Don't be trying to get your lure or your fish or something and just hit yourself on the head.
So,
what is this here?
It's got storage in the middle.
Nice.
Of course, your pedal drive system, you're going to have a rudder. So right on the side here, you can raise and lower this rudder from the side, up and down. And it has a lever steer system right here, which is your left and right lever steering. And that, see how smooth that is. That's
Can
really
you
smooth.
dual set the steering system with the footrest and the rudder at the same time? In case maybe you have a motor on the back and you're using like a dual propulsion system? Or
Yeah,
it's just
well,
one
of
at a
course,
time?
if you were to have some make a motor that goes into the pod,
No,
you would already have the steering.
Let's say you put a motor on the back. 'Cause this thing right here has fittings that you could definitely install a motor, or you could even do it on the rotor. But you want to have both, being able to steer with your hands or your feet, like the.
I don't know if you can do that.
No.
I'm not 100% sure on that. It wasn't designed for that, but it works
That's-
very
that-
nice with the Helix drive. So
Yeah, awesome. I know.
so it's ready to go on that.
But that's something they could definitely add, like that dual steering setup. Now this tank well, it looks a little small.
It's not too bad really. It seems to give you a little bit of room. You could put a milk crate in there in the back, a small cooler.
You know what this is perfect for?
What's that?
Like a long fish bag.
A fish bag would fit in here good. Yep.
Perfectly well, definitely. And yeah, like that is perfect for this, because a lot of times I'm thinking, where would I put a fish bag? Like I don't have the
Yeah.
space.
Yeah, a fish bag would go back in
But
here.
this will be a perfect place to put that, and
Right.
you could just plunge it down. So even though I don't like how shallow it is, at the same time you could find use for it. So
Mhm.
what is this for?
These are some accessory places if you wanted to add some more of the eyelets to the boat for tie downs.
Don't they have like sort of like the attack that they have the seating perch or something that you can see really high?
They do make a stand-up bar that goes here too, yes.
Oh, nice.
That would also mount into here. Fully set up with all the motor here, you're looking at $26.99 for the Helix drive. Everything you see on here. So it's
Everything you
under
see-
$3,000.
Under $3,000 with the drive.
with the drive.
If you just want the boat, what is it, 1,800?
We actually have another one right here. You can see the boat. We sell it with and without the drive. It's $14.99 normally. This particular one is on sale $13.69 without the drive. So
Oh, so MSRP $1,500, which is
Yeah.
not a bad price
yeah,
for
the Radar 135. So you can
U.S.
come in,
made boat.
made in America boat.
Made in
But
America.
you can buy it this way and use it, and then later on you can add the Helix drive. So
That is huge. A lot of people, maybe
Yeah.
you don't have all the funds available. You want to start with this, and you know that later on you could just add a drive to it. That is a really cool idea, because you don't have to put in that much money up front.
right.
And how wide is it, like, and long? It looks very
Well,
long.
135 means it's 13.5 feet, pretty much. So
Unless you're Pelican.
yeah. The width is 34 and a half.
34 and a half. Okay, so next year this one will be called 140, because that is owned by Pelican.
It
So they're
could
gonna
be.
change it.
They might.
They're gonna round it up.
They might round it up.
It's so long that it looks narrower than what
It is, but it moves through the water very nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And about that, we're gonna put it on the water, right? We're gonna test
I'm
it
gonna
out.
let you take it down to the lake later on if you want.
Alright, so I see little things here that I like this sort of like paddle holder.
Yeah.
Do you have
Paddle
a paddle? So people see what we're talking about?
It just slides
it
under
just
here.
slides in there.
Yeah.
Nicely. Nice handle, which is close to you. Give or take 120 pounds.
But it's definitely one you could take safely on the ocean.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, it's a long boat. It's wide enough, and yeah, don't put it through crazy surf and crazy wind. Do not do that. Don't do what I tried to do. Like,
Do what I say, not what I do.
exactly. That's the best advice that you could ever hear. Don't do what I say. What
No.
was it? Forgot.
Do what I say, but
Do what
don't
I
do
say.
what I
Don't
do.
do what I do. There you go. All right, so I just wanna see inside the boat, because I like to see what's inside boats like this. If I could get this open, there you go. Nice huge open hatch right here. Not open. Now it's open, but nice hatch, and you could put like some sort of like a bag in here, and you have a lot of storage inside. You wanna take a look inside?
Yep.
Look at that. You could put like if you go on a multi-day trip, you could put a watertight bag in there with your clothing, and that's nice. So right here, you could definitely put a tackle tray, and also around here, you could put like little pliers and things like that.
Yeah, small. It's just a small pocket.
This is sort of like lifting handles,
Right?
right?
Carry handles from the
Carry-
side. Yeah.
And paddle holders right here on the side,
On
and
both
here
sides.
as well.
Yep.
But you gotta be careful with the
Radar 135
Radar 135
from
available
Wilderness Systems.
and Pelican.
And available at Action Watersports.
That's right.
For right now, till we sell out because they're really hard
By
to
the
get
time
right
you
now.
see this video, they're gonna be gone. Anyways, made in America.
Yes, North
and
Carolina.
Owned by Canada.
Made in America though.
I was trying to make a joke. Well, Canada is still America.
Kinda, maybe.
Kinda,
I don't
like,
know.
it's
It's
a-
just not China.
Last time I checked, it's in the same continent, right? Although Canadians probably see American as like a foreign, I don't know, from Mars or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how much of that is gonna make it into the video, but anyways.